Hello, my name is Jose Garcia and I'll be presenting the Battle of Gettysburg. Now, the Battle of Gettysburg was fought in July 1 to July 3 on 1863. This war was remembered as the bloodiest battle in the American Civil War. Also, the Battle of Gettysburg was a turning point of the Civil War. What led to the Battle of Gettysburg? Robert E. Lee's army defeated the Army of Potomac at Chancellorsville after the fall army on May 1863. The Confederates continued to enter the North for the second time. In the loss of the Union, Abraham Lincoln lost hope for Joseph Hooker. Abraham Lincoln was an American politician and lawyer who served as the 16th President of the United States. From March 1861 until his assassination in April 1865, Lincoln led the United States through its Civil War, its bloodiest and perhaps its greatest moral, constitutional, and political crisis. Joseph Hooker was the one who told the army to defend the Union so that the Confederates won't go forward on the North. So Lincoln gave the job to Major General George Washington Mason to defend the North from the Confederates' attack. He gathers his army and confronts Robert E. Lee's army. In July 1st, 1863, Robert E. Lee planned to fight in Gettysburg because it was around 30 miles to the southwest of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. He commanded A.P. Hill to search the town for supplies, as both armies were headed to the town of Gettysburg Hill, and Richard Ewell became commanders of the Confederates in the battle. Richard Ewell is known for the hesitation he did for attacking first in the Battle of Gettysburg. Robert E. Lee gave orders to attack the Cemetery Hill to get advantage to the enemy. Ewell declined the attack because he considered the Federal position was strong and it would not be favorable for the Confederates. So Wendell Scott Hancock arrived and made the defensive line in Little Round Top, and in the night 3 more Union corps arrived to strengthen the defense. On July 2nd of 1863, the Union had a stronghold in Little Round Top, and now stronger because the forces reunited. Robert E. Lee had planned to separate the forces to get more chance, so he divided the soldiers, and James Longstreet attacked on the left side of the Union defense. James Longstreet was a U.S. Army officer, government officer, and most famously a lieutenant general in the Confederate operations. Richard Ewell attacked on the left side of the defense, but James didn't gather the men on time, so he started to fight at 4 p.m. He started to attack the army of Daniel Shields. Daniel Shields was a controversial Union general. He disobeyed the orders of the office. The bloodiest battle in the Civil War started. Daniel Shields and James Longstreet were fighting. More than 9,000 soldiers died on each side of the army. There were in total nearly 35,000 casualties in 2 days. On July 3, 1863, the 12th Army Corps pushed back the Confederates after a 7-hour firefight to regain a strong position. The Confederates knew they were close to defeat the day before, so Robert E. Lee sent 3 divisions to fight the Union. He sends fewer than 15,000 troops. This division was under George Pickett that would be marching around 3/4 of a mile to attack the Union. George Pickett was a U.S. military officer, and later he became a major general in the Confederate side in the Civil War. The picket charge was a charge against the Union at 3 p.m. The Union started to attack the Confederates, and they narrowed down the troops to 2/3. What happened after? Well, the Union won, and the Confederates waited for the counterattack, but it never happened. This war caused over 50,000 casualties, and that's why it's known as the bloodiest battle in the Civil War.